we're going to look at integrated factor. There's three things you need to know about integrated factor. Number one is you need to know what form it has to start with. So integrated factor. Here are the things you need to know for formulas. You need to get at dy dx plus something times y equals something without y. That's the organization in which we're going to pick on p of x and q of x. So you have dy dx plus something times y plus something without y. Then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to find something called I of x. And that's e to the integral of p of x dx. No plus c. The time you don't need a plus c. And the reason you don't is because it's multiplied by every term, and it's multiplied k times I of x, so it all divides out. And then the last part is the formula. If you're a Three Stooges fan, it is the derivative of, do you remember? Y iota. Y iota. A little violent, sorry. But it was the Three Stooges IQ, which you all have high ones. Once you have those down, and by the way, I think only the blue one is in your packet, you have to know this form and you have to know this. You can solve these. So if we look at this first one, dy dx plus 3y over x equals 8x to the fourth. What is p of x in this formula? 3 over x. What is q of x? 8x to the fourth. Everybody fine with that? Okay? Then, now what we're going to do is find the integrated factor. So to do that, you're going to go I of x is equal to e to the integral of 3 over x dx. So this is going to be 3 times the natural log of x, no plus c. And by the way, what can I do with this 3 right here? Exponent of x. It's a property. So this is going to be e to the log base e of x cubed. Now what does that simplify to? E to the log base e of x cubed. No kidding. X cubed. That is my I of x. Does this come back to you a little bit? All right. So now we do the d dx y iota, and y iota I is x cubed now. The derivative iq, which is x cubed 8x to the fourth. So now I'm going to take the derivative of this, or antiderivative of this. What's the antiderivative of the derivative of yx cubed? Yx cubed. What's the antiderivative of 8x to the 7th? 8x to the 8th over 8, which will be x to the 8th. Now we have a plus c. Now we need to find plus c. This is worth some marks, so find c. We know that x is equal to 1 or 0. Which one? 1, and y is equal to 0. So you plug these in, and you're going to get y, which is 0. 1 cubed is equal to 1 to the 8th plus c. I think c is just going to be negative 1. Now we are not done. It says find a suitable integrated factor. So we did that, x cubed, but now we're going to finish this. Yx cubed equals x to the 8th minus 1. Y will be equal to x to the 8th minus 1 over x cubed. You can simplify that a little, but that's the integrated factor. One more time, dy dx plus p of x times y, something with x in it times y, equals something without a y. I of x is e to the integral of p of x dx. And then the other formula is d dx yi iota equal I cubed. And that's how you solve a function of y using integrated factor.